Woo! This is it. This is it. This is a hard one. I've been arguing with my buddy about this for 2-3 days. He is a dog food fanatic. I mean, he is the biggest fan of this album than anybody I know. I mean, seriously. This is the album versus album of Dog Food versus Warren G, Regulate, and the G-Funk era. Now, this was amazing because all of these guys worked together. They all knew each other's styles. But the vibe and the way they do their music is different. This wasn't on some old G-Funk stuff. Dog Food. It was more that grit. So they brought it. Like DJ Pooh did New York, New York and Smooth with Val Young, but my favorite song on the album on Dog Food was Dog Pound Gangsters. I mean, Corrupt got off on that. As Mr. Malik just killed Psycho. That was just dope. Then of course they brought Big Pimpin' on there for his little interlude, because he was just so great on Big Pimpin'. Man, I mean, they got a lot of songs on here. To me, it was a lot. But if you look at what Warren G and them did, everything was smooth. It was more like how Snoop and them originated from. It's more grown up. This was more of a juvenile record. Like young kids, 20, 21 years old, putting it out with Dog Food. Regulate was more the older cats. The song itself, Regulate, smooth, laid back. Everything was on there. It was a riding album. It was cruising. This DJ me Roy G. This is the shine. This is how we end. It's all like summertime groove. It's more like a DJ Quick album than anything. It sounds more like Quick type of, that G-Funk, the smooth rhythm. And this is what real OGs in Cali used to listen to. This is how they come up. They like smooth stuff. All that boom, boom, dum, dum, the hard keys and all that. That's not really they groove, man. Do you see what I see every day as Warren G? Everything was just laid out. But of course, even on What's Next, Mr. Malik killed that. He killed both albums. The two dope verses. I mean, his verse just kept going on and on and on. They had to just cut him right off. But this album was dominated by the Super Soul Sis with the 5-footers. Everybody remember the 5-footers. My boy be arguing with me all day. The best verse on the album is from the Super Soul Sis. How you gonna say that and could say that's better than Dog Food? Because to me, I like Warren G. I'm just old school. I like that smooth. The smoothness, to me, I think it's the better album. It's condensed down to just 12 songs. And you probably have one skit. And then that's it. The rest are just songs. And I like that. You put more quality out there, where Dog Food is just a bunch of collaboration of songs. And that was just it. It's like 17 tracks. Is way too much for an album. And It's almost a double CD. They just was making all these songs and hitting it. But lyrically, I would say definitely Dog Food is by far the better lyrical album. But as far as Cruising, Grown Up Tone, Warren G, Regulate, definitely, I think it's, it sets it apart. So if you got that album, you got a hit on your hands. I'm somebody who really didn't listen to the song Regulate too much. I know my boys play that to death, but I listen to other songs on there. Like my favorite song, I like This Is the Shack. I like the Super Soul Sis, of course, and This DJ. But that was it. This is the shack. This is how we act. I was like, if I have him on the hooks, Nate was the best hook guy there was. But yeah, that's my opinion. So I'm gonna stick with that. But I do like Dog Food, don't get me wrong. There's some songs on there I really like. Some Bum, you know what? And If We, them coming back to back like that was great. Then what was that? Corrupt did So Many Styles. So many styles, so many styles, so many styles. But overall, I say Warren G's the best, but I'll let y'all make y'all opinion on which one y'all like the most. I'm out.